We are back. Another episode of Fallout 4, presented by stegil56, coming to you live from the great state of Louisiana, the most awesome city of New Orleans. Welcome aboard. Welcome to late night, well, semi-late night. I just want to see how my stream looks. Um, duh, 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 duh. I am getting some views. I mean, I'm not really getting the streams, but I am getting some views, so that's pretty awesome. It's kind of encouraging. I'd like to keep it that way. 3 views, 2 views, 4 views, 1 view, 2 views, 9 views, 2 views, 1 view. That's great. I mean, I got to start somewhere, right? So, hey, no better place to start than the present. So, what I want to do is see how my feed actually looks. It looks pretty good. Just wanting to double check. I've got my volume down just to see how my feed actually looks, and so far I'm pretty impressed. A lot better than it was yesterday by a long shot. So, of course, there's a lag time between live and now. Okay, let's see, where do I need to go? What's that cycle damage? Squirrel bits. Yum, yum. I've taken a little bit of radiation, but not enough to warrant. I think I want to go back to my settlement. Hello and welcome to my stream of Fallout 4. I want to go back and see how the sanctuary looks, see how many people I actually have. So sick of this music. Oh my god, I've heard this song probably 75 times if I've heard it once. I don't have any more people. The happiness is up. The defense and the power is still the same, of course, because nothing's really changed there. But let me just see, make sure. I saw something about my radio station, so let me see how my recruitment video. Make sure it's still working.
Hey, you say the word. Piper.
You know, you look like you could really use this.
These things have literally saved my life.
Where does she keep all the sugar bombs? That's what I want to know.
I just wanted to check in, make sure things were all right between us.
I suppose things are all right. Just
Yeah, my beacon
feels like
seems
we
to be
could do
working just fine.
more for folks out here, you know?
Your thoughts?
Nothing stays hidden, I say.
That's all for now.
Sure.
Okay, let me go check my Oh, I thought I finished this. Oh, I gotta follow him. Okay. So I thought I was finished with that mission. I thought I was finished with it. I got a little bit more to do. I want that weapon right there. That's the one that I want. That one right there. That should be right there. It's so hard to look at the camera and not look at myself on the screen as a monitor. It's like I need a little monitor like that big right above it. My high school band, we did that as a finale my senior year, and I still remember my part. And I lost my visitor. Doggone it. Hey, maybe that visitor is me. That could very well be. But then again, I don't know. Let me close it out and see. Oops. Nope. Now I gotta go find Nick. He's gonna be this way. There he is.
Ah, look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out.
Oh, you're
You
welcome.
know where to find me, anyway. Not many people knew where I went.
Just, what are you, Nick?
You really don't know? I'm a synth. Synthetic man.
Well, yeah, I knew you were a synth, but I want those eyes. Those eyes are incredible.
I got built, I got old, I got tossed. Then I opened up that little agency in Diamond City, and turns out people have plenty of problems to solve. Now, you mentioned something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Lead the way, Nick.
All right, let's move fast. Follow me.
I earned a trophy.
Traveling in the Commonwealth as long as I have, you learn a few things. Goes both ways. Always keep your eyes out and your head on a swivel. Things can go from calm to deadly in a heartbeat. Diamond City is as close to safe as you can get in these parts. Security keeps the perimeter under control, but it's always a struggle. Despite the mayor's bragging, it really is something out there. There.
Where'd the little bitch go?
I'm gonna go get my level up while I'm here. Got 4 there, 5 there, 5 there. So I better improve my agility. I want something good, but I need to get all this stuff built up first. Patience. Patience, patience. Where did Nick go? I don't know where these people are that let me see if there's anything up here just for the fun of it while I'm here. Oh, all more. Okay. Hey, Pipe. I keep running off the stairs. Ah, sneaky. I learned something good about building a defense, though. Let me go up higher. Oh, I fell off again. Doggone it. Oh, can I make this walk? Yeah. No imminent danger. Interesting. Oh! Oh, I missed my jump. Oh, man. Doggone it. Nick don't give a shit. Nick will run up dead up on something. Oh, that was a bird.
now.
I like taking the back way when I go sneaking. Oh, Pike. I don't think I have anything to give you either. Nope, I don't. She'll be up and rolling around in a minute, though. She'll catch up. She'll be fine. She always heals.
Tired yet? Stubborn.
Oh, that's Nick. Nick, I almost shot you. There's Piper. Oh, this game can be very exciting. It can be very tedious. It's actually a lot of fun. It's probably one of the most amazing games that I've ever played. I really can't compare it to, say, Grand Theft Auto, but it's a pretty amazing game. That statue right there about made me blow his head off. He has seen a better day. I don't see any ways to get inside these buildings. Oh, I'm detected. Nick! Come on, y'all, get up!
Nick.
Let's get to my office. We'll go over your case there.
Get up, Nick! Get up, Piper! Oh my goodness. And I don't have... Okay, she's up. She's good.
Hey, Valentine.
Don't worry. Once we get to my office, your case is my top concern.
If you're not familiar with the story, Piper and her husband went into a vault. Her husband actually took... You can play male or female. I decided to play female just because it's not something that I normally do. She went into a vault by herself. He went in with the baby. They froze her, but they killed him, and they took the baby. Obviously, they froze it first because they took the baby, and that's who she's actually looking for. So, I'm thinking if I go back to Diamond City, that Nick will be there when I get there. So let's see. I'm just going to fast travel back, just because I hate doing all that walking. It's amazing how fast time flies when you're playing this game and streaming. I've been on here 20 minutes. Last time I was on for an hour and a half. Time before that was like an hour and 20 minutes. And it goes by just like that. I was going to make a phone call at 9 o'clock. And it was like quarter till. Next thing I knew, it was 10 o'clock.
Ain't got nothing
Hey,
better
Matt.
to do.
Nat.
Hey, Nat.
Hey, lady, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Okay, let's get to Valentine's up.
Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
John.
Yeah, maybe we shave off all your hair. I'm kidding. Unless that's what you want, of course. Customers always.
I'll think about it.
Sure, whenever.
Swatter, who needs a swatter?
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover.
Shop in safety. No sense
Going the wrong way.
Need a swatter with a little more stopping power? Stainless steel nails, my friend.
This the way I'm supposed to go? Nope. There we go.
Cause trouble. There's gonna be
I don't
trouble.
cause no trouble.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
Oh, here we go. Hopefully Nick will be here when I walk in.
Ellie?
Yeah,
Are you here?
told you.
Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at Death. Someday, Death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Can we get started on my case?
Oh, of course. There's just a small clerical thing we need to clear up. Here. Every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care. Baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So, you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where
The
they
detail
are. Not even me. And I'm a synth
of
myself.
Nick just
Started prototype
blows
anyway.
my mind.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know, never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You were a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
You don't know anything about them. Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was kind of a hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
The man who killed my husband, he had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it, but that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper. Across your face.
Huh. Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
There's no way that could be Sean.
Yeah. Big difference between an infant and a 10-year-old, but that doesn't mean we're on the wrong track. He could have a son of his own. Or maybe he's turned kidnapping into a bad habit. In any event, they both vanished a while back. No trace. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always...
Uh-oh.
What they use you for? This one's got ammo.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
No way I could pick this.
No luck? Need to find the key.
Hey,
I'll
Valentine.
stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock. The mayor's office is near the entrance of the city. There's a platform that should take you up.
Swata, swata, swata can hit! Boom!
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city. He saves 1 or 2 people, and everyone forgets he's a freaking saint.
Hand-tooled pieces.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Read all about it. An outsider's perspective on Diamond City. Are we still the Green Jewel?
Did I just leave the city? Did I follow the wrong one? I do believe I did. Well, that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend. And we'll see you next time.